What's up, guys? We're back today with another Tate update, and this time our spotlight is on the recent comments by Lizz Wheeler on Tristan Tate during the PBD podcast hosted by Patrick Bet-David. For those of you who don't know, Wheeler is a rising star in the conservative media world and has been praised by some for her outspokenness and her ability to connect with young viewers. She is best known for her work on One American News Network, OANN, where she hosted the show Tipping Point with Lizz Wheeler from 2015 to 2020. Introductions aside, let's get to the meat of the matter. Here's what she had to say about the Top G's brother.
A conservative political commentator, this girl named Lizz Wheeler, Liz, I think you would like this lady, and podcast host recently criticized Tristan Tate, brother of Andrew Tate, allegedly promoting deceptive tactics towards women. Wheeler shared a video where Tate discussed dating and said Tristan Tate teaches young men how to lie to innocent women to take their virginity. I'll do 2 or 3 virgins per year.
Now, Tristan has always been a strong supporter of positive masculinity, but sometimes his words are taken out of context. Wheeler further went on to name the 4 things that the Tate brothers promote, according to her opinion.
What do you think that their prescription is for men?
Pornography, materialism, exploitation of women, and worship of self.
On the other hand, Tristan has always been a strong advocate against pornography.
You think their message is to men?
That is what you can read all of their stuff, listen to all their stuff. I've extensively listened to all of their advice for young men, and they literally say, if you are not extremely wealthy, you are not a real man. Money is the most valuable thing. Like, money's great. We're all trying to make a living here. We're all trying to make money, but it is not the most valuable thing. That is a message of materialism. They've run pornography business. That's how they got rich. That's how they got famous. They pretend to back away from it now just to avoid criticism, but it's really just because they don't need to do that anymore. They constantly are talking about how to be a top G and how to manipulate women. I think that's an incredibly destructive message. Do you think that's positive for young men?
In the end, Patrick himself said that he would definitely have his own daughter watch that clip of Tristan where he talks about taking the virginity of the virgins each year.
For me, my daughters are going to watch that video.
Smart.
I'm going to have both of my girls watch that video when they get to an age. And I'm going to say, hey, check this out, girls. Here's a guy named Tristan, okay? I've spent time with him. I actually like this guy. And by the way, if you're also not too careful, you will also like guys like this because they're out there, because they're charming, they're sexy, they're attractive, but their outcomes are different outcomes. So someone is going to try to take your virginity away from you, okay? You only get to say that once.
What do you think about what Tristan said? We're all waiting for Tristan to reply back to Miss Wheeler. Let's see what comebacks he has in store for us in his next podcast. That's all the update from today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.